is Johnny Skull. And this is Chase the Heat. All right, you guys, so it's the Christmas season is upon us. A lot of you have got your shopping done. Some of you may not. So I came across a couple cool things, my collection of stuff. And we're going to be doing a small auction. It won't be on too long. I only have a few things. I do have some really cool, some very rare items from London. Legal Fire, hint, hint. On its way here right now. I'll have those shortly, so we'll be doing that. We're going to allow a few people to join us. Hope you guys are all doing well. Got a few people joining us. Hey, how you doing, Jeremy? Good to see you. All right. So I do have several items, but we're going to do three different packets. One is going to be this. This is a Chili Cherry Nightmare dark version, and some wild Carolina Reaper peppers from Blazing Foods. So this will be one. This will be the second. Hi, Jordy, good to see you. The second is going to be a Chili Cherry Nightmare white version and another bag of peanuts. And the third and the final one is going to be a Death Nut 2.0 along with a tube of terror. Now, they slip nicely into a stocking and will certainly to burn the chili head you love. So we're waiting. We're going to let some more people join in. Do me a favor, you guys. Share this around. Let some friends know that this is going on. And we'll get this thing started. See if anybody else is here. Go ahead and give us a hello. Jordy, I hope you're liking the sauce. Pretty excited that you guys enjoyed that. Young Cash Register, a.k.a. Little Broomstick. First live stream. Thanks for joining us. Sour OG, the bag of peanuts looks so good. They really are, actually. They're great. And all these items were actually signed already, so they'll be signed. These were collaborations with myself and Brian Chirapi from Willie Pete's. This is the white version. This is the dark version. They're 18 Carolina Reapers per bar. Pretty savage. All right, guys, we're going to get going in just a moment. Allow a few more people to join us. Sauce is good. Me and my wife put it on some tacos. Glad you enjoyed it, man. I'm really glad, Jordy. The peanuts are good. Yeah, absolutely. All right, you know what? We don't have a whole lot of people on here. But you know what we're going to do anyway? We're going to open up the bidding. Just because I don't want to keep you guys on too long today. You got things to do. So let's start with... We're going to start with the very first one. Hi, Darren. Good to see you. Taro, good to see you. From Finland. Wow, how cool. All right, so these are the... If you just joined us, here's what we're doing. Yeah, Young Cash Register. This is an auction. I don't know what these retail for. These sell for $25. It's kind of a combination here. So, anything over $50 will include the shipping and handling. This is a U.S. only auction. If it's under $50, then we will we'll add a little bit of shipping and handling. So we'll start with this. This is 18 Carolina Reapers, black cherry and dark chocolate here, and wild peanuts. So we'll open up the bidding for that. Hi, Larry. Good to see you. So we'll open up the bidding. Anybody who wants to throw a bid out there, please feel free. Pilo, do me a favor. You need to email me, Pilo. I have a case of sauce I'm sending you. Haven't got out yet. I'll get it out this week. Email me if you could. Good to see you, Pilo. Thanks for joining us. Tom Brome. Good to see you. All right, guys. So if you just joined us, I'm not sure where you're joining us from, but thank you. We have three different things we'll be auctioning off. These are stocking stuffers for the chili head you love. This is a challenge bar. It's a half a pound of dark chocolate, black cherries, and Reapers. So this is the first one. And then we've got this, a bag of wild Carolina Reaper peanuts. $21, Jordy Green. Young Cash. I had a shot at it, but it went to Jordy. Hi, William Glenn. Good to see you. Yeah. My new addiction, you guys. Arizona peach iced tea. $22, Young Cash. Bounty by observation. Good to see you. 25. Jeremy from Peppers and Kentucky Living. Jeremy and I have something in common. Both of us almost didn't start our. Hold on one second, guys. Give me a second. Thanks, man. Yeah, all right. Sorry about that. Somebody, wrong door. All right, 35. Anyway, what I was saying was, Jeremy, I almost didn't start Chase the Heat. That close to not starting. Jeremy was in the same boat. Both needed a bit of a nudge. So we're at $35. Let's see, Cannibalistic Genocide. Wow, love the name. Hey, Johnny, just ordered 2 tubes of terror. Can't wait to try the Chili Cherry Nightmare next. Sarah LeBlanc. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you supporting the channel. 36, Pilo. $36. Junior would be here, but dude's on a date. I'm not in date mode. I'm in channel mode. $40 for Young Cash Register. They all look delicious. They are. These are about it. These are snackable. They're hot. They are very hot. They're not nearly as hot as the nuts in here. Actually, some of the nuts in here are similar, but these nuts are much hotter. These are kind of munchable. $40, AK Young Cash Register. We're at 45 for Peppers in Kentucky. Guys, if you're ever going to give a donation or if you're going to buy something, we ask you use the link here, and Jeremy will throw the link in. Once we get going, use the link there. We encourage you to use PayPal or that. We don't want you to use Super Chat, because what happens with Super Chat is that YouTube takes 30% of it. Now, if they took 3%, wouldn't mind tossing YouTube 3%. The 30% is pretty stout, if you ask me. $50, Jeremy in Kentucky Living. Thanks for the shout out, Johnny. Of course, Cannibalistic Genocide. You needed the nudge, Jeremy. That's all there is to it. I'm doing the tube this Saturday, Johnny. I will be watching. Are you going to do it live, Pilo? If you are, I'll watch. Either way, I'll watch. And by the way, guys, tonight after I'm done, you'll see Jeremy from Peppers in Kentucky Living will be going live. Please all hop over and let's watch him. $58 for Jeremy. 58.01. Oh, looks like cash is running out for Young Cash Register. Looks like he's used all his dollars and he's using his change now. But we appreciate you, Young Cash Register. I haven't seen you around. Thank you for joining us. All right, so we're at 58.01 is the winning bid for now. Of course, Pilo. Make sure, don't forget to email me, because I have a case of sauce I'll be sending you. All right, so if you just joined us, we are bidding on these right now. Word on the street is that Jeremy wants this. Poor Jeremy. He's done 2 Moab candy bar challenges, and you know that it's happened to me a few times. Twice his Moab video got corrupted. Can you imagine that? Do the whole video. It happened to me. I ate 25 Carolina Reapers, corrupted video. I did it again a second time, twice on the same video. Thank you, Pilo. Appreciate it. Hi, Seth. Good to see you. Jeremy and Kentucky, or Peppers and Kentucky Living. Jeremy, my brother, sticking at $59. Young Cash Register is hanging for $60. What's the highest bid? $60 right now. David Fahey, good to see you. We're looking at that. I'm not sure how long this is going to be made, you guys. So it might be a good one to grab. We're going to continue making these. That's I do know for sure. Not sure about this. 60.01 from Jeremy. All right, and then we got this. These are both. This is look. This is a challenge. If you have you have such a supportive community, I'm glad to be a part of it. Thank you. It really is. It's an amazing community, kind of a family here. Young Cash Register, 60.02. All right. So we're moving to $61 for Jeremy in Kentucky Living. Appreciate you joining us, Young Cash Register. Seems like we're slowing down a little bit on here. We're going at $61 already. $61. Going once. Yeah, you know what? Losing a video does stink. All right, $65. Young Cash. Hey, Young Cash Register, if you get this, are you going to make a video of it? Because I'd like to see that. I know if Jeremy does, he will. 75, boy. All right. $80 for Young Cash Register. You're going to get both of these. 80 for Young Cash Register. 80 and 22 cents. I think Young Cash Register is starting to. I don't know. He came off. Everybody was a little stronger early on. Thinks he's starting to wane here. I'm out. I don't get paid so much. So 80.22. Going once. Yeah, I think I have one more thing I may be able to show you guys. I don't. I thought it was an empty one of these. This will be coming up next, you guys. This is Death Nut 2.0 challenge. I'm eating some pods or some pizza with yucca right now. It's a great sauce. Some sauce. Some people that get into sauces, they love all mainstream sauces. They'll get a small batch craft maker. Will make something exotic that they haven't tried before, and they'll buy that and they'll try it. And you know what ends up happening? They start becoming sauce snobs and they look down their nose at things like Tabasco, stuff like that. I don't do that. I love those sauces still. Anthony Gomez, hanging in there for $85. Anthony, good to see you. I don't know if I've seen you before. Riley Cubley, just tuned in. Good to see you. For what? We're doing a quick right here. We have raffle. It's a Chili Cherry Nightmare, dark version, and this. Anthony Gomez didn't realize this was for a Chili Cherry Nightmare. Okay, so Anthony Gomez, are you in or out, Anthony? Because if it's out, there is a lag, Jeremy, for sure. Dude, I love your content and your beard. Thanks, man. Last time I trimmed it right there, guys. All right, so Anthony Gomez, are you in or out? Sherry McMillan, good to see you. Edward Jetco, $90. We're going to go $90. Going once. That will include the shipping. Are you in the country, Edward? Anthony Gomez, 90.01. John, finally head back to the U.S. tomorrow. Finally get my winnings raffle back in August. Excellent. Looks like Anthony Gomez. Edward, it's you. Edward Jatko. $90.01 to Anthony Gomez. Going once. And we have two more quick things we'll be auctioning off, then we'll let you guys get back to your festivities. Great bid. Anthony Gomez. Can I drop out? I suppose you can. We aren't going to send anybody to your house and beat you up that much. I promise you, I don't have that much. You can't bid what you don't have. So who was before Anthony? Edward Jatko. Are you still with us, Edward? If you're here, this is yours. Going once. Are you with us, Edward? All right, going twice. Edward, are you with us? Hi, Kevin Green. Not fair. Thought it was a bid. Thought this was a bid. It is a bid. So we got some confusion going on. Anthony Gomez went in for $90.01, but he's out. So we had Edward. Not sure if you're still in it before Edward. You know what? My brother said he wanted this. What was your last bid? The last bid was $80.22. Edward Jatko, are you still in with the $90? That was a bid for these two things. Is that what you're doing? Because that's kind of what's going on here. We have an auction going. If you're not, it's okay. But if you want this for $90, was it $90? I think it's yours. Just let me know. What's good? Everything's good, Rez. 023, good to see you. Okay, going once, going twice. This is going to go to Edward right now for $90. If he's not in, give it to him, buddy. You got it. Guess what? It worked out for you, Jeremy, because it looks like Anthony can't do it. And Edward said nothing. So what's the previous one? Was it 90? 80. $80.22, it looks like. Sold. That is yours. Love you, dude. All right, so this one's done. Do me a favor. When you do this challenge, dude, do it live. Okay? So you don't lose another video. I've done the Moab a couple times, and to eat something that hot, it's brutal. What a lucky guy. It's a good dude. All right. We got two more real quick, then we're going to get out of here, you guys. This is the Chili Cherry Nightmare White version. This is what was just sold. This is the dark chocolate version. This is the white chocolate version. All right. Yeah, Edward's out, so it's you, Jeremy. It's all you, dude. I thought Ed said give it to you. Yeah, he did. Ed said he can have it, so you're all set, dude. All right. Let's start now with, well, you know what we'll do this one now. All right, we're going to do this one right here, you guys. All right, so we got the Tube of Terror from Blazing Foods. Both of these products are from Blazing Foods. Greatest products. Honest to God, they are, first of all, they're amazing quality, but the packaging are just amazing. He won an award for this, for the best chili packaging, for a chili challenge. He won an award for this. Please make stickers so I can put your face everywhere. It's kind of a scary thing to see everywhere. Cultured milk. But thank you, dude. Yeah, do it live, man. It's a heartbreaker when you have a video that gets bunked like that. It's hard. No problem, dude. All right, Edward says $40 for the tube of. Now, this currently sells, I don't know if this is probably $20 or this is 25 or 20. They're both about $20 each or something like that. All right, so Young Cash Register. Are you going to be in this time, Cash Register? Or are you going to back out towards the end there? Not breaking your chops, dude. Just checking. David Fahey, $30. Edward Jacko, $50. All right, so if that's a real bid of 50, anything over 50, shipping's included. All right, so we're at, now, I will tell you this. The hottest peanut in this, if you look on the back, they're in little cellophane, little packs that are sealed. They have little windows. The hottest one down here, the Death Nut, is not as hot as these are. So we got something serious here. All right, Young Cash Register, $55. Benjamin Dowell, good to see you. He wants this one. They've both been signed. Junior hasn't signed this one. If you want, I can get him to sign this. Got that one and the signature there. I signed my name two ways. I signed it J. Scoville or Johnny Scoville, but these, because of the sake of being shorter, I just went with the J. Scoville. All right. So we're at $55 for Young Cash Register. We're going to find out if he's actually a Young Cash Register. Edward Jacko, $60. Now, Benjamin, you said you want this one. You going to throw a bid in there? You can. We're sitting at 60. Never knew you could see the nuts in the back. Yeah. It's kind of neat. Each one, if you look, each one is a little bit lighter and darker in color than the previous. It's pretty neat. Okay, we're at $60 for Edward. $62, Young Cash. All right, $62, Young Cash Register. Who else do we have? And we had Edward in it. We had David Fahey was in it for a bit. Jordy was in it for a bit. We're at $62. Do I hear anything bigger than that? $62. $62 going once. The packaging is amazing. You know what's really funny? You can tell if you can just tell it's made by the same guy. He has such a eye for marketing and putting together stuff as sexy as can be. Young cash so far, Sherry. You're right. Johnny, you're the man. Thank you, Edward. I tried to be. Thank you for saying that. Edward, young cash has you at 62. You coming in at 65, dude? If we do, it's 65 going once. Who's going to take it? It's at $62. We're going to make young cash pay for this right now. Here we go. Einstein Alberto. Good to see you. $63. Benjamin Dowell. $63. We're going to go 63 going once. $63 going twice. It looks like, oh my gosh, Jonathan King, 64. Now, Jeremy, I know I have your email, so you don't need to give me your email address, your mailing address, but Jonathan King, $64 going once. Hey, enough. Good to see you, bro. $64 going twice. This is it. These were the last of these two that I've got before the new year. $64 sold. All right, Jonathan King. Are you there? Are you with me, Jonathan? Jonathan King, brother. We're going to wait a minute to hear from Jonathan King. We always have to have the backup just in case Jonathan does it. Benjamin, stick around. I'm not hearing from Jonathan. So it's going to go to either Benjamin Dowell for 63 or Jonathan King for 64. We'll give Jonathan a minute to respond. Jonathan, are you with me? Are you good for this? I want to go on the last one, and then we're going to get going, dudes and dudettes. Are you still with us, Benjamin Dowell? Jeremy, love you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Benjamin Dowell, you still with me? Jonathan King isn't responding. Neither is Benjamin. Any one of you guys? Maybe it's just a really bad lag. I think that's what it could be. Edward Jadko, still with me. So we're looking for Jonathan or Benjamin. Are either one of you guys still hanging? I'm a big Nuff fan myself. Nuff is pretty awesome. Johnny Jr. is on a date right now. He's in date mode. Okay, I'm not finding. Who was it again? Jonathan King's not here. Do we have Benjamin Dowell or do we have people throwing up fake bids? We're looking for, thank you, Edward. You're awesome. Benjamin Dowell, you with me? Who was before Benjamin? Who's young cash register? We're having trouble here, guys. All right, so here's the last time we're gonna do. If we don't get a bid, I'm gonna take this off, and we're not gonna sell it. You wouldn't feel comfortable buying them. Please feel free. All right, guys, going once. No one looks like they're getting this one. Going twice. Yeah, but I'm not hearing from Young Cash. I'm not hearing from, who's the other ones? It was Jonathan King's not around. Is Benjamin not around? I don't think so. I don't see Benjamin. I don't see Jonathan or Benjamin. All right. So we're going to put these away since nobody's putting a bid on. This is the last thing we're going to do right here, guys. It's all right, Pilo. Things happen. This is it. This is the last one. It's all right, Gary. The bid for the last one was, I think it was 60. Jeremy, it was, see, we had Jonathan King at 64 and Benjamin Dowell at 63, but neither one of them are here. Or they're just being silent. Maybe we're just throwing up fake bids. So, who bid 60? Did Edward bid 60? All right, guess what, Edward? Edward Jatko, $60 going once. Edward Jatko, $60 going twice. Edward, are you in the United States? Please answer me that. Because if so, this is sold for $60. All right, you still with me, Edward? Hi, Corey, good to see you. Edward Jatko, he's here. $60. Is your bid still good? If it is, this is done. Let me know. Hi, Corey, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. If you're joining us now, we're just doing a few raffles. This is it. All right, so this is Edwards for $60. Here's what you need to do. If you're going to do that, Edward, excellent. You're in. Edward, go right here. You're going to see the link that Jeremy from Peppers and Kentucky Living, one of my mods, will throw up. Pay the $60 there, and then what you'll need to do is go to chasetheheat@gmail.com. I will be putting your name on this one. The first one goes to Jeremy. And the second one is going to Edward, right? Yes. And that was the tube of terror and the, was that the tube of terror and the nuts, or was it the candy bar? It was the candy bar, okay. All right, so these are what Jeremy got these. Edward has these. It's yours, dude. Just go ahead, Edward. Go to see the link that Jeremy will throw up. It's going to be right above you, right below you. Go ahead and pay the $60 there, and then go to chasetheheat@gmail.com and make sure you get me your address, Edward, so I can get this to you. It'll be going out this week. Actually, wait a minute. Probably won't go out until the weekend. I'm staying, bro, until you're finished. Oh, man, I appreciate it. All right, guys, this is the last one, and we're going to wrap this thing up. Here you go, you guys. This is it. Somebody made a bid, and then they didn't. It went back and forth. Please, guys, only serious bids. Thank you, Edward. Just go ahead and there's the link right below your post. Go ahead and click that to pay the $60, Edward, and then go to chasetheheat@gmail.com and get me your address. Now, this is it. This is the last two, and then we're going to wrap this thing up, you guys. So this is, you know what's interesting, too? Early on, I don't know if you guys remember this, but when this first came out, Jordy with 20, when this first came out, the Tube of Terror was $25. We had one day, my partner and I were talking, we decided to have a sale, and Riley for 40. We decided to have a sale, so we dropped the price from 25 to 20. Do you know what we did? Hi, Michael Moran, good to see you. We just forgot to ever put it back. So I'm thinking we're going to put the price back to 25, where I think it really belongs. It's worthy of it. But right now, okay, Pilo, $45. Garrett Foley, $50. Here we go. We have Riley in the game. We have Garrett Foley taking the lead at $50. Anything over $50, shipping will be included, obviously. This is a U.S. only. So we're at $50 for Garrett. We got Pilo still in the game, David Fahey still in the game, and Riley still in the game. Anybody still in there, or are we going to go with Garrett Foley for $50? Garrett Foley going once. Wait, it's us, not other countries. Yeah, this is the U.S. right now. No, the corn nut, we're having a little bit of trouble getting the powders, everything to stick the way we want them to, but we will. We will get it out there at some point. Riley, Tube of Terror, famous, can't wait to do it. Garrett's at 50. Oh, he's in Canada. That's it. Who's before 50? We're at 45 for Pilo. Sorry, this is just a U.S. deal, guys. Yeah, no fake bids. We are at Pilo with $45 going once. I'll do something international, Garrett. I'll probably do one more. Here's what I've got. I'm going to do one more auction before Christmas, and I have some League of Fire products that are signed and some really kind of cool stuff that I'll be auctioning off. Those are great because you can't get them on this side of the pond, you know. James Didden, can I use 55 Super Chat and get it? Here's the thing. I'd rather not, and here's why. If you send 55 to Super Chat, 30 of that goes directly to the Mafia. Probably wouldn't like it if they heard me call them the mafia, but it's kind of the way it is. It's mafia rates, you know. These are the corn nuts are going to be the same price. We're at $47 for Randy Yarnell. 47 going once. $47. Randy is at $47 going twice. Now, if we do it at 47, we're going to have to add the shipping and handling. Just so you guys know, it's kind of the thing we always do. So it's $47. And by the way, Edward, have you gone to make that deposit yet? Please do that. Well, I'll pay 55. Super chat goes to the man. Sure does, man. Brutal. All right, so what is it? Man, right? You know, I don't gripe too much about YouTube. I like YouTube. They give me a platform where I can reach all you guys. We have a family. We can hang out together. So it's nice, but 30%. You know, they may not charge me to have a YouTube channel, but that 30%, man, I've given them, we collectively have given them a ton of money over the years. You know, it's a drag. I remember one night we had a long live stream. I didn't realize, I thought it was 3%. I found out the next day it was 30. I almost had a stroke. It is. It's brutal. All right, guys. So we're at $47 for Randy Yarnell. $47. Did I say going once already? Going once. Are you still with me, Randy? Is that a serious bid? I hate to ask you if it's a serious bid, but it seems like we need to ask people if they're doing serious bids now. Randy is a troll. Peppers. Ah, there you go. So Randy's a troll. I'm on fire. This is hot. Johnny Jr. Hey, everybody. Decided to tune in and say I love you guys. I thought you were on a date, dude. I've donated a bunch. I know, Riley. We didn't know, dude. It's okay. Yeah. Well, the commercials and the videos is how we all make money. You know, I mean, that's how I get paid from YouTube. All right, so I don't think we're going to... Oh, Randy, are you just kind of trolling, or is that a serious bid for $47? We can't tell if you're being serious or not. There are those that think you're just kind of playing. James Neutron, I think you're in Canada, aren't you, dude? This is a U.S. event, a U.S. deal only. I think you said you were in Canada. Maybe I'm wrong. Thought you said that. Maybe I'm wrong. We love Johnny. How's your date tonight? How is the date tonight, dude? James is at 55. All right, James is at 55. Oh, but that's not in the country. You know, that's the problem. Oh, she's on her way. I thought you were already on the date. Where are you then? Oh, you're in Kentucky. Fine. We're at $50 for James. Sorry about that, James. For some reason, man, I thought you said you were in Canada. So, James, $50 going once. $50 go. $55. Well, you can't outbid yourself, did you? Did you outbid yourself? Okay, 50. It looks like this is Kentucky works for me enough. Junior, sorry, I didn't put Junior behind it. That's all right. All right, guys, this is it. This is sold to James Neutron for $55. So we're done. Here's what we need to do, you guys. We're still waiting on Edward. So, Edward, I need you to go to this link. The mods will put the link in. So go to there, and you'll see the link on the screen. And it'll be going up here in just a moment. I'm really surprised everyone would want to go out with me. Yeah, you're a cute guy, Junior. It's all right, Benjamin. All right, so Edward, are you still with us? Tell me that, Edward. Because we're still waiting on Edward with a 60. Please do that. You can either do the PayPal or here. Either one you want to do works. This one's not open to Canada this time. Sorry. Oh, no problem, Randall. Randy, we thought somebody said that they thought you were just trolling with your. What was your bid then? It was 47. So somebody outbid you anyway. But we appreciate you. I think there was a bunch of people trolling tonight with bids. So, Edward, are you still with us? I don't think, I'm not sure if Edward was serious or if Edward was playing. I think I'm not going to do these auctions anymore, you guys. You know what which one did Ed buy? I think Ed bought this one. Isn't this what I got? What was it, 50? It was 60. Here's what we're going to do. Since Edward's not doing this, the first $60 right now is going to get this. I'm not going to do an auction. The first 60 bucks gets it right now. And I'm going to remain on for about 2 more minutes, and then we're going to log off. If I sell it, we sell it. If we don't, we don't. All right? All right, so Edward, I don't think Edward's serious. And who was the very last one? It went to Jeremy, Edward, and James. Where's James? Wasn't there James? James Neutron. Are you still with us? Hey, I know you guys support us. So here's what we're doing. We're going to log off here. So these two, this is available still, but I'm not going to sell it. And there's one other thing that's available, but I'm not going to sell that either. Oh, it's in my hand. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this thing up here. We appreciate you guys very, very much. We're going to wrap this thing up. I'll do 40 as a last minute. 45, Riley, and you got a deal. I'll add the shipping into that. If you want to do that, which is that going to be this one though? Here, you know what? I'll make a deal with you. These are what's available because Edward didn't pay for it, and neither did James Neutron. So here's what we're going to do. If you want this one, did you? Someone said 45, Riley. If you do 45, I'll include the shipping. Which one do you want? Do you want this one or this one? This is getting confusing. My head's starting to hurt. Starting to bum me out a little bit. Okay, so good night, Sherry. Good to see you, girl. All those, no, not all of them. Well, Riley, we'll do this one for 45. Let's see. Riley, you can have this for 45. Pilo, you do this for 45. You got it. And that way we can all go back to our normal lives. You guys think you can do that? Riley and Pilo, 45 each, and these guys are yours. And we'll include the shipping in that. But we got to kind of wrap it up because I don't want to keep you guys sitting here. And didn't seem to go smoothly. Usually goes smoothly as silk. This didn't go so smoothly. US only about that. Sour OG, I know, I hear you. Okay, so Pilo, you got it. I think that was Pilo, isn't it? James Neutron, how do I claim it for 55? Okay, well, James, this is how you do it. You got to click on the link. Use the, see, look right above my finger. You see that link? There's going to be one that's going to appear right below you, James, on the link. It's going to be posted by Jeremy in Kentucky Living. What? Definitely not normal enough. What you need to do is click on that link and pay that way. And if you do that for 55, you still got it, James. Boy, we left the road. We're in the bushes. We've lost all control here. Really bad. Sorry, you guys. Really, I apologize. Okay, so James, are you good for that? Because one more fake bid and we're just going to log off and stop these things because they're not going so smoothly. And when the bids start dropping off like that, I feel like I'm wearing donkey ears. Really kind of ridiculous. So if you want that James Neutron, you got to click, go ahead right there. The one that Johnny Jr. and Jeremy just put up there. Thank you enough. Love you, dude. Okay, so what we've got is Pilo. Are you still in for one of those for 45? If you are, let me know. And James, just go ahead and click the link. Jordy, good to see you. I know, right, Jordy? This is just like, it's okay. You know what? Sometimes they go silky smooth. Sometimes they don't. It is what it is. Next time we'll just do question answer and hang out. It's all right. No big deal. I'm a real bit if James doesn't get my tube and death nuts. This is what trolls do. I'm not sure if it's trolls or what. Okay, so Pilo, you're all set. Pilo does the 45, Riley's in if James is not. So now I'm just kind of sitting here staring at the camera. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so Pilo, don't even worry about it. I know you're going to do it. James, are you in? I tell you what, since James is having trouble, here's the thing. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to say to Riley, go ahead and do it. Riley, you do it, then James will do it after. I don't want that to happen. Oh, saucy Shane. Thank you for saying that. We are trying to have a good time. Don't ruin it for everyone else. We're going to do a lot of auctions in 2020, so please be manageable. 2 cents from Johnny. All right. So we know that Pilo is good for the 45, so that's fine. Listen, Riley, go ahead and do that 45. It does not look to me as though James is serious. So 45, if you want to do that, Riley, the Tube of Terror and the nuts are yours. All right. Some Carolina Reaper beef jerky. Bob, did I see? Hang on a minute. Bob Coppin. I see you, Bob. All right, guys, we're going to be done with this. Johnny, let me know what you have left over, and I will buy it. I don't think we have anything left over. Pilo is good for her 45, and Riley is good for his 45, so we're done. Who wants the other pair right now? Other pair. So we're good. We're all solid. Riley, love you, dude. Same for all you guys. I love all of you. I'm sorry that we had some people playing with the bids. It's going to happen. Quick question, anyone willing to answer? I have 2 orange Trinidad scorpions. I don't know how to store or make them into something so I can keep them longer. Freeze them. Then the day you want to use them, you can just kind of thaw them out. Thank you, Riley. You're awesome. So you guys know the story. You guys just go to the link there, throw the payment in, Pilo and Riley, and then when you guys are done, please do me a favor. When you guys are done, scoot over to chaseseed@gmail.com and get me your addresses, okay? So we're going to wrap this thing up. Thank you, Pilo. Thank you, Riley. All you guys, Jeremy, love you. Corey, all you guys, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys being with us. Have a good time on your date, Johnny. And you guys have a fun night. Again, thank you for all you guys that participated. Take pictures Christmas morning when they pull these out of the stocking. We'll get these out in the mail by weekend. Love you guys a lot. I'm Johnny Scoville.